Hello there, and welcome to my channel. So today, it's not Halloween or anything like that, but I'm just gonna eat McDonald's, and this is gonna be story time. And I think I'm probably gonna do 10 facts about me. Starting number one, I love McDonald's hot mustard. And a lot of times when you order hot mustard, they give you honey mustard, even though you pronounce it very, clear. But hot mustard doesn't seem to be very popular, and I hope they don't ever take it off the menu. Because I'm not a big fan of McDonald's, even though I'm eating it right now. But I just, that's the one thing that I do like a lot. Is their hot mustard. I just got one because I forgot about the food. So why not, when I get something I really like, right? Because I don't know if they're just going to give you a hot mustard unless you buy something. But, on the app, when you buy something, you can add, like, tons and tons of condiments. I mean, like, tons, like, 9 sauces of each flavor or whatever. I would never do something like that, but I only got one. Okay, so, fact number one. I love hot mustard. Fact number two, I'm very, very cheap. Not just conservative, but cheap. And I forgot ketchup. Darn it. This burger cost me $1. I think it was $1.61. Just the burger itself. I got the fries for free because I have a coupon on the app. Buy anything and get medium fry for free, or large. I don't remember. I don't remember. And I almost always order it no salt unless I forget. And sometimes I tell them to cook them a little bit longer, and then I add my own salt because it is way too salty, and I want them fresh. So, number one. I like hot mustard from McDonald's. Number two, I'm really conservative and cheap. Number three, I forgot to ask for ketchup. Three, my favorite ketchup is Trader Joe's organic. I love that ketchup. We on 4 or 5 now. I think we're on 4. Oh, another thing too is, I know it sounds bad, but they charge now for Big Mac sauce. So what I do is, I just order my food, and then when I get my food, I'm like, oh, by the way, can I just get a small thing of Big Mac sauce? And every time I do that, they put like an insane amount. Which is, I hate to complain that, I mean, it's better than me giving nothing, but like, that's just too much. Like, that's waste. I always say, just give me a little tiny bit, and they just like dump. This is like enough of Big Mac sauce for like probably 7 Big Macs. Oh, did you know a Big Mac is just, all a Big Mac is a hamburger like this. The same meat that's in a hamburger is in a Big Mac. The only difference is you get extra bun. Like, it's an extra bun, of course, lettuce, which you could add lettuce. I'm not crazy about lettuce. To me, lettuce really has no taste. And, but you're paying like almost $5, $4.69, whatever. Like, if you just ordered a double cheeseburger, and then just add for lettuce and then Big Mac sauce, even if you pay for the Big Mac sauce and don't ask at the last minute after you pay for the food, it's still going to be cheaper. And you're not getting that bread in the center, which you really don't need. That's just more bread. Because a lot of people think the Big Mac is like some special patty. It's the same cheap meat that they put on the hamburger. But I just order like this. If I would order a double meat burger, it would have been $2.09 plus tax. Versus a Big Mac, which is like almost $5. Another fact is, I was born in Germany, Frankfurt, Germany. My horoscope sign is Aquarius. Another fact, I think we're up to 6 or 7. I don't even know now. Another fact is this might be over 10 facts about me. This might be 20. I'm on the cusp. So when I was younger, my horoscope went along the lines of Aquarius. But then I found out I'm on the cusp. Like, yes, I am an Aquarius. But just a few more days and I would have been a Pisces. And as I get older, now I have to read horoscope for both for it to make sense, because so many times I'm more on the Pisces. And then some days, they both make sense. On some days, like they, I don't want to say they go against each other, but it's like, you know, like Pisces might say, go out today, it's safe, and Aquarius might say, don't go out. So it's like they're, oh gosh, what's the word? That's another thing. My memory's getting bad. And it's been getting bad. That's another fact about me. My memory's bad and it's been getting bad. But yeah, it's for the horoscope. Now I need to catch up. Another fact about me is when I was in school, in grade school, when I got my hamburger, I would put French fries on my burger. Which is not like a big thing. I'm sure other people have done it too. I can't stand celery. I hate celery, and I don't like anything from the ocean. That's like 2 more facts about me. I don't care if it's... Someone's just texting me. I don't care if it's freshwater, lake, stream, ocean. I won't even eat sea vegetables or like seaweed, like a California roll. If it comes from the water or the ocean, to me it all smells the same and it tastes the same. And it's just gross. Just like celery. Another fact about me is I used to think cilantro smelled and tasted like soap, especially tasted like soap. And some people have a genetic thing where some of the population thinks that cilantro tastes like soap, and the other part of the population, and this is genetic, thinks it doesn't taste like soap and thinks it tastes fresh. What's interesting on my case is I always thought cilantro tasted like soap. Always. And then one day, and this is genetic, okay? So it's like my genetics changed like overnight or whatever. I don't like Big Mac sauce on my French fry, but I'm gonna ketchup. And I'm saving the hot mustard for chicken, whatever, tenders or whatever at the house. So, what was I saying? What was I talking about? You see what I'm saying? My memory is getting bad. What was I talking about? No, I'm going to have to pause the video and think. So, I went to a Mexican restaurant. They had salsa and chips. I was like, oh my goodness, this salsa is so fresh. I'm like noticing, I'm like, wow, they have a lot of cilantro in there. And it didn't taste like soap. From that day forward, every time I've eaten cilantro, it tastes the same like it did before, but it doesn't taste like soap. It's weird. The flavor, you think, okay, well, the flavor changed. No, it still tastes like cilantro, but it's missing the soap, and the soap got replaced with a fresh taste. And that normally doesn't happen from what I understand. You either have the genetic makeup where it tastes like soap, or it tastes like fresh. But to think it tastes like soap, and then later on just all of it to change like that. And I'm trying to remember when I was like, you know, when I eat it, sometimes I'm like, do you remember when they taste like soap? And I'm just like, I don't see it. But yet, yeah, it tastes like soap. What else about me? More facts. I have 3 other siblings. They're all female. but one of them I never met because she was adopted out. So I never met her. I grew up with an above ground swimming pool. That's another fact. I love electronic dance music and techno and trance and just electronic music. Another fact about me is I was raw vegan for, I don't know, 9 months or something like that. And I was also vegetarian for like over a year, I think a year and a half, or maybe even close to 2 years. And before I forget, make sure you look below the video, and I'll try to leave a link on how to support this channel if I remember, because that's another fact about me. I keep forgetting that. Because this video might just all of a sudden just stop and not me saying goodbye because it's saying that my device is running low and it's getting hot. I live in Texas. One of the coolest places I've been to has been a place called Meow Wolf in Santa Fe, New Mexico. And there's 2 other locations that I want to see. One in Las Vegas, which looks pretty good, and then one in Denver, which looks amazing. It's like 5 times or more than 5 times larger than the first one that I have been to. I've been to Mexico and wasn't crazy about the food. I like Tex-Mex better. That's just my opinion, of course. That's another fact about me. What's another fact about me? I love Indian food. Oh my God. I absolutely adore Indian food. That's my favorite food in the entire world is Indian food. And then probably Tex-Mex. I think I've done more than 10 facts. Another fact about me is I'm wearing flip-flops. But I'm not supposed to because I have plantar fasciitis. I'm not crazy about bread. I'll eat it. I don't hate it. I'm just not crazy about, and I'm not a donut person. Give me a creme brulee or tiramisu any day. Tiramisu I can't eat a lot of because there's a lot of caffeine. What's another fact about me? I'm not supposed to have caffeine. But I do it anyway. I just don't eat a lot. But I can't stand donuts. Like maybe once a year, once every 2 or 3 years, I'll eat like a bite of a donut. I'm like, it's alright. As like a, I really don't want to say a treat because I don't see it as a treat, but I'm just like, okay, But then, I'm like, what's so special about this? But I like cake. And I love cupcakes. I just don't like donuts. I don't know what it is. I just because it's basically cake, kind of like, doesn't make any sense. Another fact about me is I love gelato. I think it's way better than ice cream. One of my favorite drinks at Starbucks is the green tea frappuccino. Another fact is they used to put melon syrup in it. They don't anymore. They haven't done it in forever. And when they used to put melon syrup in it, because it came that way, it was so much better. I'm addicted to Evian, and I don't like any other water. But Evian, to me, all other waters taste horrible. I'm not ashamed of that, but I'm not necessarily proud of that because I know it's expensive. It's ridiculously expensive. I predicted that inflation would go up. I knew it was going to go up. I think I've done 10, so, and I'm done pretty much with my food. The rest of French fries I'm going to give to the neighbor's dogs because I feel so bad for those little boogers. They don't even hardly ever feed them. One of them, she used to be so skinny. She's still like, I can still feel her neck bone, but she used to be like anorexic skinny because the other dogs, I guess, would just, they would fight over the food when they do get fed. So that's more than 10 facts about me. if I'm under 10 and you've counted, then let me know, and then I'll do another video and add more. An awesome movie that I like, I can't say it's my favorite, but it's one of my top favorites, is a black and white movie called Paper Moon. I absolutely love that black and white movie. And on music, even though I love electronic music, which is more like futuristic sounding, I also love the sound of music from the Depression era, which a lot of people don't talk about. They'll talk about like the music when the girls wore the what was it, poodle skirts, and the guys slicked their hair back. Was that like the 60s, I think, or maybe even the 40s? I don't know. Don't like that music. I do like new wave though, 80s new wave. What else? I've said a lot. All right, until next time, have an awesome day. Please comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what other foods you want me to try. And don't forget to look below the video. I'll try to leave some links there. All right, have a good night and stay cool because I'm sweating. Bye-bye.